Alright, back in the basement with another layout update. So what I did here is there was a crossover here. I got rid of that. I didn't like it. So I extended this, was coming from the yard, over here. So I extended it down and hooked it up over here. So the yard and this kind of switching activity here. I got some of the stuff. I don't know if this is where it's going to be, but some container, probably yard would probably be here, and then I might do a auto rack. I made a model of my own house, so I can put that with the houses. A little train going by. Might do a little town scene kind of thing here with the road crossing over, and able to get to where all the containers, the workers and stuff over there. And then we come around, and I'm thinking for over here will be maybe the auto factory or something, maybe where they're making them, loading them on the cars here. So I just kind of got it laid out a little bit where there'll be, this track will be double going around. So then we'll come a branch off here, like a siding, and then come back on, and then have a couple of switches and stuff going over here. So let's where I'm at now, doing what I'm doing. I'd like to do some more places for like switching operations and stuff, but trying to get ideas from the internet and whatnot. Here's a little test train going around. It's just a little Bachmann. So there's still a couple trouble spots, mainly in the other room where I don't have all the Homasote down and stuff. But it has been going around pretty smooth. Occasionally it comes off like that. So there is trouble spots to be fixing. That's why we don't do ballasting for a while. You got to get all those spots taken care of. Make sure every engine runs smooth on it. This one seems to be a little more sensitive than other ones, so it's also cheaper. So if it does fall off and hit the floor, I'm not lost. Not a big loss. I still don't want it to happen, but wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, it does run smooth. Well, I still have, this whole yard to extend out. I didn't want to do it yet because I still do a lot of walking around in the area here. I didn't want to have to run around it every time. So that might be one of the last things I do, would be to finish putting up that extension to the yard. There's still, I still can obviously add more. I was almost thinking about maybe coming off here and doing a little switching area here, or even going diagonal out that way. Just gotta set it up where I don't have to walk under it to get to things, unless I'm working on it. That's a whole other story. Like, I have this open so I can get in there and work on stuff if I need to. But the real point is when you're running and doing operations or whatever you're doing, is I don't have to duck under stuff. Here comes the train around again. Of course, all this has to be shaved down and sculpted and all that. I also still have lots of feeder wires to add. I only have a couple around here in the yard. I still have to, put them up all around, but I'm just kind of testing things before I start running and soldering wires. Well, I hope that update was good. I also picked up some of these styrene sheets from the dollar store. I figure you can cut these up. They're already black, so it can almost be like cut them up and get them in between the tracks there and smooth everything out, and it can be like a whole tarred asphalt area over there where they're doing all the loading and unloading of goods and stuff. I could even cut it out and kind of replace some of this with it. This is the same stuff, just in white. And this is just, you know, HO scale of my house. I thought it was just a fun thing to do. Just out of some spare balsa wood and paper. I left this separate so I can, if I want to cut out windows and stuff, be easier without the roof on there. So to keep seeing updates and where I'm going with it, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, or just check back whenever.